struggles I go through. My medication. Out from my eyesight. Helps in my eyesight. Eye training. Alright. I know a lot of you are dancing. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Cool dancing. So I was singing food. Need to sing. Probably think I'm a fool. Alright. I like this one. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna try to get my son here to have him help me do some skits. But yeah, I just want to introduce my family. I mean, people that have influenced me. My growing up, there was not many people that we actually hung around. It was my brother, my sister, and I. And together we accomplished great things as children. And me, I am putting what I've learned from my grandparents and with my sister and brother. I'm putting all that to work, and I am going to do a lot of things. But yeah, we had fun as kids. I was I guess I was the eyes, couldn't see. My sister was the brains, couldn't think, and my brother was the businessman. Ate all the profit. I don't know. No, I'm just joking. We usually ate the. I usually we would work hard enough where we could actually buy a case of candy that we could share, but we had to work for it. My parents wouldn't just make us just give it to us. My mom would said if we went and sold a lot and made top family, we would get prizes, and we did every year. They had the blind guy. They had the little next door little Susie with the braces. I don't know. I never watched any of those shows. The older folks, I guess it would be Little House on Prairie. I got to watch. It was a good show, but growing up a boy and you're trying to think of girls and stuff like that. Well, I guess that's why I didn't watch TV. It was either Little House on the Prairie or whatever, because otherwise, my older sister would beat me up. It's what older sisters did when we were younger, and couldn't hear back. But we learned, and then my brother, he was he was a very good person. He did a lot of good things. When we got older, he was, as I got my sight, he was one of the first people that was around when I got my sight, and yeah, we had a lot of good times. We drank a lot of beers, had a lot of good times. I mean, but it was a lot different. With him, we were in the woods, Manistee National Forest camping, around, nature, shooting guns, target shooting, hunting, things that, survival skills. We were teaching ourselves, but, this is what my brother taught me, he also taught me if, you buy a brand new gun and you want to shoot it, make sure you put it away before you go to bed. Make sure that, two drunk people aren't still up drinking when you pass out and your gun's unattended, because raccoons can get shot when they get by the campsite. It wasn't my fault. The raccoon was attacking Bert's dog, and we held the dog, but then they started attacking the dog, so Bert had to shoot the raccoon. I don't know if it had rabies or not, but Bert was about to skin it, and he did start skinning it. It was like the morning time. I remember he started skinning the raccoon, and then the neighbor guy that we met every year, I forgot his name, but he was one of the locals up in Manistee, and he became friends with all of us. He'd give us advice, and but one of the years we were up there, and I remember he heard the shot, and he woke up the next morning. We were drinking coffee, and we were talking to Bert, and he's like, "Man, I heard the gunshot. I didn't think anything of it. I just thought it was my neighbor shooting turkeys or something." So I was like, "Yeah, it's all right." So we, things like that. We have fun, but we didn't cause havoc with the guns. We use them for defense. In the nature. And it's one thing, I try to promote. Get yourself out and do things like that, because My brother was pretty mad the next day because his 30-30, he hadn't been shot yet, and well, we informed him that it was, that the aim was very good and it worked. Yeah, just yeah, but it is, yeah. It wasn't my idea. I didn't do it. All right, but we had fun. My family members. We had fun when we were growing up. We had to help each other. My brother helped me a lot. I let him know that I was cool. I know how to live on my own. But he did, and he was a very important person of showing me just how to learn, how to math skills. If it wasn't for my brother, I wouldn't have learned patterns, and then once I learned patterns and certain number frequencies and just frequencies, and I incorporated every skill I learned from them, and just been able to apply everything towards my knowledge of how I think. Kind of like there's a movie. I'm not gonna say the movie. I'm not gonna say the movie. I will say though, however, there is no spoon. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make a bunch of jokes. I'm gonna try to figure out, write some things down. I need to go put some eye drops in. My eyes hurt. Don't need like 3-4 more days full of not being able to see. But as I'm sitting here, let my eyes heal. Maybe I'll think of some more comedic things. Try to put a laughter on you guys' face. I know sometimes that people need some laughter in their life once in a while. I can tell, my foolish past. I'm willing to admit my mistakes and what I learned from, we all learn something. All right. See you guys later. Love you guys. I'm gonna put a smile on somebody's face tonight or tomorrow. Promise. I am putting a smile on somebody's face. I don't know who. You want the smile? Well, doesn't matter. I'm gonna send them out anyway. Peace.